my kitchen today. Change of scenery. I asked y'all to help me out deciding on which recipe to try out for my pistachio tiramisu. And y'all said to try a new recipe today. So guess what? We're gonna try it together to see if you were right in your decision. So here we are with an unconventional pistachio tiramisu recipe. I literally wrote everything down step by step. I don't want to mess this up. In case you do want the ingredients or recipe, I will add that in the description below. I'm gonna start off by making the coffee first, just because I know it needs to be completely cooled down before I dip my Ladyfingers, sponge fingers inside the coffee. So let's do that. I picked up this Americano coffee from Lidl. I'm not a coffee drinker like that. I don't know what's good or not. I don't even know how much of this I should put in. Smells like coffee. I'm thinking maybe like 2 little teaspoons. Seems like enough, I think. And then I have some boiling hot water right here. Mix that in. And I also have some sugar because surely this is too bitter to dip the things in directly. I should have measured this out. Maybe like, I don't know. I do want it sweet though. That'll do. Something worth mentioning, okay? I saw this recipe on someone's TikTok, but then I went to my close personal friend ChatGPT and I asked if there was any like issues or anything worth changing. So there are a couple of changes to the recipe according to my close personal friend ChatGPT, but this recipe is, you know, a little bit tweaked. And fun fact, a lot of these pistachio tiramisu recipes add some pistachio cream to the coffee, but apparently that's gonna mess up with the texture of the coffee, so you shouldn't. So you shouldn't do that. Yeah, the more you know. Should I taste this? Well, that's quite all right. I'm gonna set that aside and let it cool fully. Should I make more? No, should be enough. I also got this electrical mixer mainly because I only have a physical one and I had to beat egg whites with the manual mixer before and that wasn't fun. And I thought it's about time that I get me an electrical whisk. Whisk. This is the cheapest one I found on Amazon. So, but it does have like 6 settings on it. Oh my God. Ta-da. I don't need the instructions. I'm sure I know how to use it. But one thing that ChatGPT did recommend was to put these in the fridge as well as my mixing bowl so that when I'm ready to make my cream, everything is super cold. Moving on. I have a bowl of pistachios here. I have about 250 grams of them. It's a lot, but I want a lot of pistachios. And apparently they will taste even better if they're lightly toasted. But apparently you should lightly toast them before you chop them up, because that way if you chop it up and then you put it in the pan, the smaller bits have more of a chance of getting burnt quickly. So that's a fun fact for you. We got our pan heated up a little bit on like medium heat, and I'm just gonna pop the pistachios right in. So satisfying. And then what? Just mix them like this? What's the procedure when a baby walk in the room? Why am I not hearing no sizzling or anything? Come on, it's been a couple minutes. Also, was I supposed to put some oil with this or something? Come on. I'm starting to smell the aroma. Guys, do you wanna know a fun fact about me? I'm a really stressed cook. I stress very easily, especially if I'm making more than one thing. Like if I have to make multiple things, game over. Do I toast pistachios raw? Yes, correct. Realistically, what should be happening? Are they just meant to get hot? I don't know what I'm doing. There's smoke. Maybe I should taste one. It's just a warm pistachio. I'm just gonna take a few, put it on the chopping block, and start chopping in it. Bam, 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 bam. Watch this, watch this. Watch my knife skills. Oh, I think this is fine. Oh, that just spilled everywhere. But this looks fine enough to me. Ah, okay, that is very hot. Oh, these smell good. Yeah, these smell slightly toasted. Maybe that did make a difference after all. Chop, chop, chop. Hey, we do have another cheeky angle. The sound of this is so satisfying. Can you hear this? Ah, from the top. Make it drop. Oh my God. My stream today is gonna be late, and so you know why it's gonna be late. Also, if you were one of the people who recommended that I do this new pistachio tiramisu recipe, you should leave below a comment of a pistachio or a green heart. Is there a pistachio emoji? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen one. It smells so good. Okay, that better be enough. I'm done. Okay, on to the fun stuff. The filling. Pour double cream into cold bowl and mix on medium until it creates medium peaks. When you lift the mixer, the cream forms a peak that gently folds over at the tip, and then you stop there. I feel like I need to move quickly. I need to plug this in here. I hope this mixer works. Scary. I'm using this British free range double cream from Waitrose, and we did say 480 grams. Okay, so what did we say? Medium, on medium. Let's go. Is that medium? 10 years later. It's happening though. That's doing it. It's doing the thing. Guys, I think this is perfect. Oh, is it a little bit runny? Is it good or should I do it more? What should I do? Let me feel it with my hand. No, that feels good. Bro, how do I take this out? Do I just pull it out? Maybe I should have read the instructions. Oh, there it is. She's pretty thick. I whipped my double cream until it created soft peaks, but when I move the bowl around, it slightly shifts. Should it be extremely stiff so it doesn't move, or is it okay? It's perfect. That is perfect. Don't touch it. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Okay, now what do I tell y'all about this being a non-judgmental, judge-free zone? I don't have a second mixing bowl, but what I do have is this pot. So we're gonna make the rest of the filling in this pot before we add it to the whipped cream. Don't judge me. Do we have a can opener? I think before I get started on anything, I should open this can of condensed milk. Do you know how to use this? Yeah. How hard can it be? Boom. Twist. Why is it leaking out? Stay. Stay in the can. Very sweet. Calories don't count. Got my mixing bowl. And I'm gonna add 450 grams of mascarpone. Mascarpone. So that means I need one whole one and then 200 grams. What? I can't open this. What? Are you so for real right now? I really had to do one of these. Wow. So much for aesthetic videos. Come on, just give me the cheese, bro. And then I said 200 grams more from. What is with the packaging? Oh, at least that came out quite easy. 200 grams. Would it have hurt anyone if I put the extra 50? I just put the extra 50. Can't make that much of a difference, can it? I'm just gonna add it and hope for the best. So in total, that comes to 500 grams. Should be grand. Mascarpone, pistachio spread. I need 110 grams. This pistachio spread I got in Waitrose, I think. I don't know, it tastes pretty good. I don't think I need to be very careful with this though. I need more. Can I eat the rest of it? That is very sweet. Next, I need 160 grams of condensed milk. Ooh, that's kind of satisfying. 150, and there we go. 160 on the dot. See, I'm not lying, 160 on the dot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of it. Set aside for now. And then a pinch of salt. A pinch. Is that a pinch? And then some vanilla. Just a little dash. And then we mix it. And we gently mix. This is a whole arm workout. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can mix. My arm hurts. I want a smooth filling. Again. I think it's kind of coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. Very nice. You want to see? Mmm. And it's nice and creamy. Let's taste test it. Mmm. This is nice. Wow. Now here is our whipped cream. So we add a third. And then we gently fold it. No aggressive mixing. We want it airy. Apparently I should move the bowl. I even wrote that down. Use spatula, cut down the middle, fold over, and turn the bowl. And then repeat. Wow, so airy. Then add another third. I'm gonna fold that in also. Can you see? I feel like I need to talk gently so I don't like upset it or something. It's looking real good. I won't lie to you. Last bit. Pop that in there. Did I mention I'm bringing this to someone's house? I'm bringing this to someone's house, so I'm quite nervous. Final folding. Let me taste that. So good. Bro, I could cry. It's so delicious and it's so airy. I'm finished mixing it. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Actually, no. I'm ready to start plating it. Also, y'all saw nothing. I do have this other pistachio spread that's a little bit more vibrant green, and I think I'm gonna use this for like the design on top of it. So as a gift, I actually got her this really pretty bowl. I did wash it, yes. And I wanna gift it to her to keep, and obviously I'm filling it up with this tiramisu also. I also got my sponge fingers right here. I'm gonna plan to see where they're gonna go. Everything is kind of moving. Oh, you know what? That'll do. Maybe I can put it on its side. Yeah, that's genius. Will a whole one fit? No, it won't fit. Okay. Maybe 2 little halves. Trying to play Tetris up in here. Okay, so now comes the dipping in the cafe. I'm just gonna like dip and quickly, because they get soggy very fast. Bam, bam, out. Doom, out. See, that was like barely any seconds. Some of them are upside down. Does that matter? This coffee is nice and cold. Did I already say that? I don't know. Need to work quickly. Our base is looking great. Let me wash my hands. Let me eat one. They kind of suck. Anyway, filling. We're gonna put a nice layer of filling on top. I'll coat this up. Guys, this is looking good, like quite fabulous. Next layer. Dunk, quickly. Dunk. Now I'm stressing the coffee's not enough. You better be enough. Barely enough coffee. Come on. Work with me, not against me. That looks real good. Oh my god, this coffee is running out. Come on. Okay. No! Wrong way! Okay, that's fine. Guys, we did it! Well, we're not finished yet. Now, on top of this, I'm gonna go in with... I forgot my layer of pistachios. You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to take these off. I don't have a choice. Like, this is unacceptable. You know what? At least I remember now. Not after it's fully coated. Can you imagine I just went in with the cream? To be honest, I would have blamed you. Because why didn't you tell me something? And you knew! Okay, layer of pistachios. I'm gonna put a lot. Especially because this is the only layer. Okay, now I can put these back on. And hope they don't fall in the midst of the process. I'll try and move a little bit quickly. Lock in, bro, lock in. Perfect, like nothing ever happened. Am I right? Now, on to layering the top of it. Come on, move faster. Okay, all right, okay. Let me wash my hands. And then what I want to do, I told y'all on top, I want to add a little bit of pistachio. But the thing is, I don't know what the best procedure is other than using a bag. DIY pipe bag. I have a vision, so work with me. Gonna take this, pop it in this corner right here, like so. Trust the process. And then poke a little hole maybe. Gonna do little lines like this. Boom, 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 boom. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, just like if you have a toothpick, I have a chopstick. I'm just gonna like go like this. I'm gonna go like that to create like a little pattern. And trust me, bro. Pattern created. Boom! The pattern's looking real nice. And last, final thing. I'm gonna put some crushed pistachios around it. And pistachio-y. Lovely. There goes that recording. I did it! I finished it! Guys, thank you all for spending time with me. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want the recipe I told y'all, it's gonna be below. Leave an emoji of a pistachio or a green heart. I don't know if there's a pistachio emoji, but I hope you enjoyed this video. To many more, maybe. We'll see.